Is this the end of Donald Trump's political journey? The former president's campaign faced a symbolic setback when his plane encountered mechanical issues en route to a Montana rally, reflecting the turbulence in his current political standing. According to the New York Times' Maggie Haberman and Jonathan Swan, Trump's recent polling results and campaign challenges mark the worst 3 weeks of his bid for the presidency. Once dominating the political landscape, Trump now appears to be losing his grip, and his growing frustration indicates he senses this shift. Several factors contribute to his declining popularity, including his controversial choice of vice president and the sudden exit of President Biden from the race in late June. However, the fundamental issue is that voters are weary of Trump's politics of anger and division now that they have an alternative. National and state polls further highlight this shift, with voters ready to turn the page on the Trump era. A New York Times Siena poll reveals that Vice President Kamala Harris is leading Trump by 50 to 46 in key battleground states. This poll also uncovers significant challenges within the Republican Party, particularly the dissatisfaction with Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance. With nearly half of those polled expressing discontent with Vance, the gap between him and Harris's running mate, Tim Walz, could be decisive in a tightly contested election. Voters are increasingly wary of the changes Trump might bring if he returns to the White House, with 36% fearing he would tear down the system completely. The perception that Trump's agenda could be damaging, with 45% believing it would harm the country, reflects a broader distrust in his leadership. This distrust, coupled with his inability to shift away from his divisive policies, poses a significant threat to his campaign. The Republican Party's dependence on Trump has led to a precarious situation, as he remains the only figure who can hold the MAGA coalition together. With Trump's poll numbers dropping, his frantic efforts to regain support may only push more voters towards Harris, complicating the outlook for Republicans in down-ballot races. Ultimately, Trump may be facing the same realization that Biden did weeks ago. Sometimes, the problem lies within.